Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going through my third Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal flip. I know the color is going to be weird because it's pink and how the phone focuses on like pink and red tones, so I'm sorry about that. This is my Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal for my third group. I just recently finished my second group. I'm just calling this one the third one because yeah, it's the one I'm going to ship out next. And I did Decadent with charms and beads on the cover. It's, I think, super cute and I love how it turned out. This group has a total of 9 people, so that is kind of awkward that it doesn't open to this welcome page. But basically, I didn't do a check-in this time. I had to cut out a lot of these pages, and I think, yeah, I don't think it's how small it is. I think it's the binding that is the true issue. I know I could get a bigger one to replace this, but obviously I don't have time for that. My welcome page, and basically, so what I said was, hey friends, even though I think I have amazing handwriting, apparently cursive is hard for some to read, lol. Because like people tell me I have nice handwriting. I think I have nice handwriting, but then there's always people like, I can't read your handwriting. So I'm like, okay. And then it says, so welcome. That's basically, I'm just saying that's why I typed this. Welcome to my journal. I only have a few rules, but besides that, feel free to have fun. You each get an about me page and 1 page for you to do whatever you want, anything, lol. It can be a spread people can add to, or it can be something that is not meant to be added to. The main thing is I please ask that you do not use only AI in my journal. As an artist, it's kinda a hard topic. I understand some people do not know what is AI and isn't, but please don't generate a whole page for you. I want to see your creativity. Also, please do not add anything too bulky or swap pages because I think my journal is already ready to burst, lol. Overall, I hope you just have fun. Let me know if you have any questions. XOXOXO Danielle at Constanzzze. So there's that. Then it does, this is my about me page, which my thought was, oh, if I do it smaller, I don't know. Do you guys want me to read all this here? It says, hey, my name is Danielle. I'm 36. I'm a triple Virgo, sun, moon, rising. I run a small stationery shop, Constanzzze. I'm originally from Arizona, but I'm now living in Virginia. I have been here since 2011. Technically, it's been off and on, but I was like, that's my whole life story. I don't know if anyone's here for all that. I heart the spring and fall. There was going to be a continuation to that, but it is it is what it is. Should I go closer on this, you guys think? I think because this is the main page that opens. So then I did a flip out here. It says, I love stray kids, video games, creating art. I love weird shit. And I said planning, journaling, music, anime, heart my cats. And then it opens up to here and I just said Danielle Core. I just put a bunch of stickers that I liked. And then over here I wrote, oh my god. And then what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Just a quote I like. And I said, I swear I have 2 personalities. I love bright colors, but also black and hot pink is my favorite color combo. I hope you can get a good idea of my vibes from these about me pages. I'm very inspired by different colors. I hate earthy tones, ew, brown, gold, etc. LOL, heart, neon green. I don't know, it's got a little weird there. Okay, and then I have this where it says, the loves in my life, Steven, my husband, my best friend, been together since March 4th, 2015, married 12/22/22. We have 2 first sons. Milky is almost 2, and Sharky, they are ragdoll munchkins. Milky is an okay big brother. Sometimes he is so mean. LOL, Sharky is so vocal. He cries all the time. So then it's me, Steven, Milky, and Sharky. And if you flip out here, oh geez, I don't see, I'm so tired, guys. I did like my favorite Pokemon. I love Pokemon and collecting tons of stuff. Labubus, but Skull Pandas are my fave. Crybabies are cute too. Most of my time is spent working, but I watch, in parentheses, a lot of shows on the side while I do. I heart Stranger Things. I think Conformity Gate is real, lol. Fave movies, Moulin Rouge, District 9, A Grave of Fireflies, and Kanto. So there's that, and then down here, it flips out to like Hyunjin from Stranger Kids. We got some, did I say Stranger Kids? Hyunjin from Stray Kids. We have some Stranger Things stickers, and then XG here. And then please keep in mind that I did cut out a lot of stuff. Like originally, a lot of these are going to be like 2-page spreads, but then there's like a mix up for me on how many people were in it, and yeah. So I did a locker page. What I did was I found an image of lockers on Google that were of just lockers for use image. And then I edited them to like make them taller, and then made them super skinny so that they would fit in here. So it says decorate a locker, and then actually I have one here that this is mine. To be honest, this spread I almost like didn't do it. I did this half, and then I was like, fuck this. So I think I fucked up because I did it on sticker paper, so it was a pain. I then had to go like add this in. I forgot I was gonna put color paper behind the white paper, and I didn't do that. So when I got to this point, I was like, I just don't even care. And I was just sticking whatever could fit on here. I said I never had a locker to decorate in school. I thought this would be fun. You can put whatever you want inside. I hope you have fun. So there's that. Ugh. I don't know. I think it looks fine, but to know how long it took me was so frustrating. So then those were, it would be my about me, their about me, locker spread. Then they get their pages, they each get 1 page to do anything. Obviously if they want to add like tip-ins, flip outs, whatever, that's fine. So there's that. And then I go into this sparkle bitch page. Low-key concerned about this because this paper, you got to use, the only thing that's been sticking to it is the like Tombow permanent adhesive that I have, but this was gonna be something else. But y'all, I'm like so stressed and tired. It was originally gonna be a star thing, then I changed it, and I was cutting out pages, blah blah blah, but then I did go back and make it your sky full of stars. I did this in my first traveling journal, which I haven't gotten back yet. I don't know, I think it'll be cute. I love stars, so I was like, it's okay if I reuse it if, you know, it wasn't like the same group of people. And then I have the color pages. I didn't write the colors on it. I felt like it was kind of self-explanatory, like add colors to these pages. So I did a full rainbow minus red because I changed the red to pink. Okay, then we have, okay, I did this coloring page. This is one of my patterns I have. And then I love this page. It's pretty in ink. And I said, put this vellum back when you're done so the pages don't rub on each other. Thank you. So what I did was, this is another thing of art for me from one of my collections. And I said, doodle in some tattoos on her. So I did, she had the moon phase on her, but I did all this other stuff, and I hope they do filler with tattoos. So this will be here. I just don't want, depending on what they use, it might rub against each other. So if we just leave this here, it should be fine. Also, I think it looks kind of cool. All right. Then we have highlights of your year so far. So this is when I realized we actually had 9 people and not 8 people. So Elaine's name kind of got smushed in there, but what can you do? Okay, so I wrote, we got another cat, got my A1C to 5.4. I doubt it's that low now. I've been eating such like shit. And I said I get to see my fam and teaching a workshop this year. So that's cool. So there's that. And then this I wanted to do, and I think it'll be fun. I said, welcome to a day in our lives. Journal or write about your day. I just want you to share your day with me. I said journal because I know some people don't consider journaling just writing. But I hope this was a good example for everyone. I just said a day with me, and then I put the date, and I wanted to put a picture in here. I said my Nova peeps because I went to a meetup that I hosted, and then I also took this picture of me because I was feeling very fresh and clean because I took a shower finally. And then I was working, so I shared one of the chibis, and then my cats were being cute, which he's not being cute now. Milky. The debauchery is crazy. Anyways, my cats were being cute, so I shared that. And basically, I just said it was overall, it was a productive day, blah, blah, blah. And I just explained I went to the meetup and worked on this journal, basically, I think. So then I gave them each a thing to write about their day. And then this is my new spread. I'm doing this in both my new journals. They will look different, but they're the same idea. So it's Do You Believe? And this is one of my alien girls. And they are supposed to open it, which I hope they get the idea by seeing mine. And I said, yes, I have seen UFOs many times in Arizona. Also, the universe holds so much. The have to be aliens. Oh, for goodness sakes. There have to be aliens. I think it's just there has to be, whatever. All right, so I colored it, and then so I hope that they all color theirs. I did put some decoration on here. If they add anything, I'm not going to be mad about it, you know, as long as it's cute. So this stuff is most of my stuff on this one. Some of this is Sugar Pop Fizz. The foil is, these chubby stars are mine, and this is Sugar Pop Fizz. This washi is Simply Gilded, but everything else on this page I believe is mine. Oh, this little silver star is from Terribly Creative. Okay, now this one was, the washi is mine on this page. It's the same thing. There's 9 of us, so I did 3, 3, and 3. The washi's my Oracle Hollow washi. These 3 stickers here are A Little Spark. The paper in the background's from Sugar Pop Fizz. These super cool foil stickers, these ones style and these style, are from Sugar Pop Fizz. And these little hollow ones are Terribly Creative. Chubby Stars are me, and this is from Sugar Pop Fizz. And then I feel like this is so short because I had to pull out so much. I don't know, you guys. I hope I did enough in it. Then I have Show Me Your Toe Beans, which I hope they put pictures of their pets. I hope they realize it doesn't have to be cats. And I love this washi from Bailey J. So there's that. And then, of course, I had a texture page because that is my favorite type of page. I did do a pen test here. Basically, I was like, test your pens here. I did say it's fine if it bleeds through because it could be covered. And then I just said, please don't don't use watercolor, I think, or alcohol markers. And then I did say you don't need to label the pens, but you can. I'm always looking for pink pens. And then on the back, I'm saving this for a reflection. I feel like, is that kind of short, you guys? I don't know. I hope everyone likes this. I did put a lot of time into it, even though it's tiny. I did have to take out a lot of stuff. It was actually harder to do it in this one than a bigger journal, to be honest, because I was worried about fitting everything and stuff, and I don't know. I am excited to see how this turns out. I hope everyone's fine with it, though, and that we pay attention to not bending some of this stuff, especially these. I even bent my own of this. Anyways, well, that's all for this one, and let me know what you guys think down below. Are you guys in any Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal? So currently I will be in 3 groups. Yeah, I think my next one, technically the next one, I might get the last 3 all at once because we had someone drop out and there was like a delay in them. Yeah, it's crazy. That group should be done by November, and then I think this one finishes, let me see. Okay, so we will get these, should be mailed back to us like April 1st. So that's fucking crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm worried that they're not going to see the welcome page because of this. I don't know. What am I going to do to fix that? It is what it is. So there's that. Yeah. So I have one group ending in November, or maybe before then because of the one person dropping out. This one's ending in April, and the other group I'm doing that I'm shipping off is ending. I think that one will get them back in January. So yeah, anyways, that's crazy. I'm so scared. I think this is gonna be a problem. I think we're gonna have a situation here. And see, because look, even this last page keeps getting already falling out of the binding there. Anyways, all right, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think this is gonna make it all the way to the end? All right, you guys, I'll talk to you next time. Let me know what you think down below, and yeah, I'll see you next time. See ya.